crew member immediately. They will be happy.
Where are we going?
We're going to Gang's house.
Really? And where's that?
Dad, where's Gang's house?
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
So we're going to Ireland?
Yeah.
How are we going to get there?
On the boat.
That's being messy. We're here. Never seen. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, how are you doing?
What are you eating, Karen?
A sausage. We can only get a cup of tea, will we?
Yeah, I need to with a cup of tea, yeah. So guys, welcome to Ireland. We finally arrived. First stop, chicken fillet roll. I'm going to be showing you what they look like in a second, but this is like one of the national dishes in Ireland. Chicken fillet roll, potato wedges, spicy ones. You get these from the deli in like every single shop, and it is one of the most famous foods in Ireland. So I will show you what it looks like in a second when I start eating it. Also, it's very sunny here today, which is very rare, isn't it, Kieran?
Yes.
Kieran's wearing shorts,
Which is very rare.
which is very rare, especially for the month of April. So the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day, and welcome to Ireland. Also, I just want to add that this isn't going to be like a travel vlog of Ireland, because you know everybody goes Dublin, Galway, Belfast, Guinness Factory, Whiskey Distillery, Giant's Causeway, all those places, Cliffs of Moher. I'm not going to be doing any of that because obviously I'm from Ireland. I've done all those things. This is my home. So I'm just going to be showing you how Irish people live and how we roll, and just take you on our adventure of being home for a couple of days and seeing our family.
Breeze comes back to the top.
I know, yeah, the breeze is cold, isn't it? Phil, how are you?
Yeah, I know we know about it.
Kieran will help you in there. Do you want me to help you? Can I help you in? You sure? We're grand, how are you? I know, Nana, I won't burn her with the kitten, don't worry. I've reared them now for nearly 4 years, so I think I'm not doing too bad. Hi.
We're going to come here, yes.
Isn't it? There's a fair breeze there, isn't it?
Sit down. Sit down. You're only going now for the past couple of days, and you will be good for the rest of the week.
All good.
Yeah.
Irish sausages. You cannot get these in England. You cannot get these anywhere. They are so good. Jesus, you hear that anyway, won't you? Get the cheese out and swing it around.
Tell which way he told it to go on the song.
Up the road.
That's it, it's all right.
Is that an alarm for old people?
We told man.
Oh, very good.
What is that?
What's that?
I didn't get the lift,
How many years old do you think it is?
Giddy up.
60 something.
So how many?
60.
Wait, was that Tassie?
Six. You won't choke. She eats sausages like this all the time. I've them chopped up. Small.
Nice.
Looking lovely.
Too bad.
You're looking great.
I didn't get it done since last week now.
Fab.
Friday, next week again now for Easter.
I'll put you on the internet now.
Huh?
I'll put you on the internet.
The internet?
Yeah,
What like?
on YouTube. You could be famous.
Huh?
You could be famous. You could go viral.
Oh, we won't. It's all that. For God's
A fine-looking woman like you. They'll all be watching my videos.
I'm not even dressed up, says the fella.
Now, Nana, tell me, what's the best thing about living in Ireland?
Yeah, come in, cabbage.
What you say?
What's the best thing about Ireland?
Well, we'll never get here quick, you know, let me tell you that much.
That's great.
So that's the best thing about living in Ireland, no earthquakes.
No earthquakes and weather good, even though it might be raining, we still enjoy our weather here.
Anything else?
Huh?
Anything else?
Any plans?
Anything else?
Well, I love Ireland because I'm here all my life, so that's it.
Fab.
Everything
Are they
was
nice,
here.
buddy?
No, there wasn't cars.
Are Irish
very
sausages
good that
better
time.
than English sausages?
Yeah. My mother used to get the mobile home down in Kilkeel.
I know, sure they were
We used to
very
do it.
Oh my god, I remember staying in that caravan.
It was our summer holiday every year.
Yeah, they were
So
very
it's-
good, Paddy and Anne.
My granddad absolutely loves the photo. I love coming back here and looking at all the photos of me and my cousins. So this is my sister, this is my cousin, my cousins. This is actually all the cousins. And then this is me. Look how chubby I was. Maybe people think Danny looks like me. So this house has a lot of memories for me. It's my nana and granddad's house, and it has a lot of memories because after school me and my cousins would come here and my nana would babysit us and make us dinner, and my granddad used to do homework with us. And our school is like literally so just there, but we were like segregated boys and girls, so there was a boys school and a girls school because like Catholic Ireland, that's how they did it. So the boys' school is literally just like a 5-minute walk from my nana's house, and then the girls' school like a 10-minute walk. But my granddad used to come and pick us up, and then we come back here and we'd do homework and we would have dinner at my nana's. So I always just like, you know, when I come here I always get the memories, and it was a place where me and my cousins all spent a lot of time together. And it's like nothing has really changed. It still kind of feels the same. And also another thing to say is that me and my boyfriend were both actually from the same town. So it's a small town and everybody knows everyone. So everyone that knows me knows him and vice versa. And like my grandmother and Kieran's grandmother are the same age, and they grew up together too. So it's just, but that's like really typical Irish. Like everybody knows everyone, even if you're from a different town, everybody knows everyone, and it's really like tight knit communities. So yeah, this is my nana and granddad's. And I remember when I was very little, this little hut here used to be my granddad's chicken house. And he used to have loads of chickens, and he had like a pin here, you know, like an enclosement where they used to be able to come out without getting running away. And then we'd go in here. He has it probably locked now, and I wouldn't go in there because of spiders. But the chickens would be in here, and we'd collect the eggs. And then they'd be all running around here. And this little shed he used to have as like a little toy shed, and all our toys were in there. And we used to pretend that it was a real house. Then I also remember some nights foxes would come and kill some of his chickens, and I used to always be so upset because I love animals. This shed here, my granddad had a dog. It was a collie, and its name was Lassie, and this was Lassie's house. And she had like a bed in there, and there was lights, and I think I remember her even having puppies once. And that was her house. I actually forgot about that until now. We all loved Lassie. And I remember when she died, I had to take a day off school because I was so sad. And my teacher like said, why did I need a day off school? That it was ridiculous. But yeah, that was Lassie. And every single Irish house has one of these. Almost every single Irish house. Another thing that makes you know that you're in an old Irish person's house is this. My nana has them all over the place. More holy stuff. More holy pictures. I'm not sure which pope this was, but I'm pretty sure it's one that's died because that's been here for a long time. Then we also have Holy Mary. Danny, say hi, wave. It's so weird because I remember staying in this room when I was a little girl and now I'm here with my little girl. So it's strange. And the decor is still the exact same. Like the decor has not changed. The decor is the exact same. Oh, and we also have a crucifix. And we also have more holy things back there. So if you haven't gathered, older Irish people are very religious. Very Catholic. My nana, for example. So most older Irish people's houses are like this. Like, you know, holy things all over the house and saints hung up and everything. So, but it just reminds me of when I was younger. Like her house has always been like this, but over the years, I guess things have just changed. A lot of people aren't as religious anymore. You know, times are changing. We're growing up in a different world. So you don't really see that in new houses now, in modern houses. Only old people's houses who have that. But it's interesting to see. This is where both me and Kieran went to school. This is where I went to primary school. All girls Catholic school, but now it's actually not a school anymore. Hi, where are you? House while I'm here. As you can see, she's got lovely cows behind her house, real countryside. But one of the things that's very common here in Ireland is that everybody will live like right beside each other. Families will live like right beside each other, or maybe one of the family, like the mum and dad, may have had a bit of land and then they'll give some land to all the kids. So everybody naturally ends up living beside each other. I don't think it's as common nowadays, but it does still happen, and it was really common like years ago. So this is my sister's house. It's just a small house that they converted. This is her boyfriend's mum and dad's house. This is her boyfriend's aunt's house. This is her boyfriend's brother's house. And then there's land beside that where my sister and her boyfriend will probably build a house. Once they have kids and their family gets bigger, they will probably build a house there. So everybody will end up living beside each other, and it's really nice because they're all so close and they're just, you know, always there for each other, and everybody's always around to help out. But that's really common here. Not as common, but still does happen and was very common years ago. Patsy, do you want to be on my vlog?
You don't need much glue for it to work.
Show everybody your Irish accent.
What do you want to say?
You with your Uncle Patsy?
Sure.
Oh, she's tired.
You're tired.
Worst part about being in the countryside, the dogs go out in the field and now there is cow poo all over their paws. Gotta try wash them. So this is Limerick City. This is like the city near to our town. So where you come for shopping, like big food, McDonald's, Burger King. Is there still a Burger King here? No. Is there any Burger King here? A lot of things closed down. But so this is like the big city where you would come for everything you need. Where is it? Okay, there is a Burger King. But it's where you come for like your shopping, clothes, shoes, all those big things that you need. You would come to the city.
Do you know, I keep getting another.
What do you like about living in Ireland?
Sport.
And anything else? What are the positives?
There's not many.
Okay, what are the negatives? The weather,
Yeah. Everything closes down.
everything closed down, housing crisis,
Yeah.
cost of living, and the good is the sport.
Tax.
The
Oh,
tax,
no, that's bad. That's
Okay.
a bad thing. Then good, sport.
food.
Some bits.
What's your favourite Irish food?
Sausages.
Sausage.
Okay, what are the good things about Ireland, do you think? You said you'd miss the trees, you're going
Yeah,
on.
this is my favourite time of year in Ireland.
Okay, so you miss the greenery.
I miss the greenery.
Do you miss the food?
I miss the food a little bit, but I've kind of taken English food now. I nearly prefer English sausages than Irish sausages.
Oh my god, what a crime, what a sin. God,
I was afraid to say it to you, will I?
So if you're wondering why everybody, I need to stop saying so. I'm always like so.
I say like.
So I'm not going to say it now. If you're wondering why everyone's been a bit negative about living in Ireland and they don't really have anything nice to say, it's because housing crisis. We have a very bad housing crisis here. I know everywhere in the world has housing shortages, but it's particularly bad in Ireland because there is literally zero houses. In England it's more like affordable housing, Kieran, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like in England there's properties to rent but they're unaffordable for a lot of people, whereas here there is nothing. Zero. Like there's no houses, and if there is, it's like so expensive that nobody can afford it. So a lot of people my age are moving back in with their parents, are like buying mobile homes and putting them into their parents' gardens or whatever and living in those because they cannot afford to buy a house, or they can't rent a house because it's unaffordable, or there's nowhere to rent. And then what is to rent is a bit shit, isn't it? Yeah. Like really bad quality housing. And then there's the cost of living crisis, which is very bad because everything's really expensive. Going out for dinner, food, shopping, everything is through the roof. And everyone says to me, oh my god, London's so expensive. Sorry, come to Ireland and you know about expensive, because my food shopping, my rent, everything's way cheaper in England. And what else is the other reason people leave? Tax. A lot of tax paid in Ireland, and then people feel like their tax doesn't contribute back to the country. So like, in what way? Hospitals.
Yeah.
If you go to the hospital, you could be in A&E for a couple of days. It's really bad. You wait in a really long time. People have died by like waiting so long in A&E. The roads, like loads of potholes, footpaths with like big chunks gone out of them and everything, so the money isn't going into that. And what else? Like, where else do the taxpayers' money feel like they're going? Or they also feel like a lot of their money is going on immigration, like taking in refugees and everything, instead of putting it to the country first, to the people of the country first. And what other reason? So immigration, healthcare, roads, schools. I do think this education is good here, no? Like, they put a lot of money into building schools and everything, so that is actually quite good here, and the education system good. But I feel like the kids with special needs and everything, they need to have a lot more services and everything, and they're not really doing enough for kids with special needs.
Or like SNAs get paid really low.
Yeah, Misha's boyfriend is an SNA, like special needs assistant, and his pay is quite low. So like, they should be paying more money so that these people will want to work in these jobs, so that they can provide more services for more special needs kids. And then obviously they're not building enough houses. There's not enough houses, so that's why everybody's a little bit fed up, and a lot of people leave Ireland. And also the weather is really bad, so that's why a lot of people leave, because it's a great country and everybody's very friendly and we're all very nice. But a lot of the young people leave to go Dubai, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand, even England. People still go there just to get more opportunities. And pay less tax or have their tax going on something else.
Don't go away.
One of the things that my children are not used to being in Ireland, and I'm actually not even used to it myself now anymore, is the windy roads. So we're on the way to my nana's. She's in the countryside, even more countryside than where I'm from. Don't touch that. And the roads are so windy, so KJ just projectile vomited everywhere. And I have spent the last 15 minutes cleaning puke, vomit.
Yeah.
But one of the good things about Ireland is the guy across the way in the house, he just came out and like gave us loads of water and napkins and everything, because that's how helpful Irish people are. Like, they're really helpful, they'll always help out. So yeah, great fun in Ireland on the side of the road.
Can I get the cargo?
No, I'd say leave it on.
Thanks very much. Bye. We're cleaned and ready to go. I just think because living in London, we're always on motorway, M25, like
In the car, that's
trains, tubes. So when we do drive, it's not that we don't drive, we do drive, but it's always very flat motorway. So they're just not able for the country roads. If anybody watched my Albania vlog, you would see that we also had this in Albania. So yeah, it takes time to get used to the windy roads. Even I start to feel sick a little bit sometimes, and I grew up on these roads. So if you're coming to Ireland with kids and you're driving on country roads, make sure to pack wipes, change your clothes, everything, because your kids might not be used to these roads. But here we go. You ready? Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Yeah. Made it to my nana's, vomiting session aside, we made it. My nana lives on a farm, so you're going to get to see farmer's house.
She's very different. She's a fine child. I look at you all the time, but I can see you at all.
Like dirty dodgy.
She's not like you are, I think.
Misha found a picture the other day of her when she was small, and she's very like her now.
Very like who?
Misha.
She is. Like,
But you need to listen.
you are a lovely girl.
You need to play with your Hot Wheels, and we will play with this when we get home. Deal?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So remember I told you how it's common for all families to live beside each other, or to like have land all beside each other. Well, another example is here at my nana's. It's my dad's mother. This is my nana's house, but this section over, including this piece, is my uncle's house. So this house got like split, and then this is my aunt's house. So again, you can see where they're all like living beside each other, which is very common. There's Stoney's tractor, look. So one of my fondest memories of being at my nana's house when I was little is they obviously have electric fences all around the field so that the cows and sheep and stuff can't escape, and me and my cousins would play tip the fence. So we would touch the electric fence and like get shocked as like a dare. I don't really know what I wouldn't say it was a game, but that is one of my biggest memories, is we would touch the electric fence. Yeah, and it hurt, like it used to hurt, but yeah, crazy. I think almost every kid that grew up with me used to touch the electric fence. Crazy.
He needs to, because he keeps trying to touch it.
Look at the sheep. Say hi to the sheepies, Annie.
Yeah, let's show you what I mean here. I'll show you what I have here.
Oh my, a little lamb.
Look.
Oh my god, look at the baby lamb.
The cow.
See the lamb? Drink him.
Oh, he's so
Help Donald feed him.
Here, hold that there.
Jenny.
Keep it up. Up like that. Not much here.
I think he's going to play it with a stick.
Go.
Hi guys. Can you see them, buddy?
This way. Here's the big motorway. Hello, how are you? Oh, good?
Look. Gorgeous.
Go away, you fool, yeah.
KJ.
Huh?
KJ.
Well, let's drink it in black pipe. They like? You like them?
Go away, Galty.
Go away, get you, get
He's trying to lick you.
Oh, let him lick you.
Put your finger into his mouth. You dig out and look, yeah.
Look, this fella now wants some as well. What kind of milk do you give to the baby cows?
KJ, need that.
Stuff there.
Do they not?
Well, they'll grow for a year.
Yeah.
And sell them on dinner.
I don't want to know what happens next. It's too cruel. You look at my camera. He's so cute. You're so cute. You're all so
You
cute.
touch him?
Will he bite me?
Aye.
No.
Gentle now.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
About here, him above the field.
Easy.
So Donald, what's the best part about living in Ireland?
Every part of it.
Every
The
single
best
part.
place to live in the world. Look
What
at this weather. Look at the weather.
I know,
Look at the view of the Galties.
but the weather isn't always like this.
Yeah, but we're used to it. Take a look at them Galties up there. Don't you get a view like that? Come over there. Come over here. Look at this.
Oi, KJ.
Look at this.
Smashing. Absolutely smashing.
Where would you get a view like that? No
Nowhere.
place. No place. Monday we see the ducks inside.
I know you're probably all thinking, oh, well, we thought the weather in Ireland was really, really bad, and all you've seen on my videos is sunshine. So I just need to clear this up. Usually the weather in Ireland is so bad, like scandalous, like raining, windy, grey, not a lot of sunshine at all. Or like if you do get sun, it's probably windy, or it'll be like, I feel like the weather here, you could describe it as really changeable. Like the weather changes quite a lot. Like you could wake up and it could be sunny, and then out of nowhere it can just rain, and then it might be windy, and by the end of the day, like you could literally get snow. And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. It's really, really changeable. So then the summertime comes and we have what's called leaving cert weather, which is the state examination. So like in England they have GCSEs, and I don't know what they call them in other countries, but when you finish school and you do exams, ours are called leaving cert. And usually the week that the kids start doing their leaving cert, it gets really nice weather, and it literally happens every single year. It's called leaving cert weather. And also usually when the kids go back to school the first week in September, the weather's nice too. It's like, you know, they won't give us the summer while everybody's off, and then when people are doing exams or back to school, the weather gets nice. So it's called leaving cert summer, and when they go back to school. But we do sometimes get a little bit of nice weather where it might be hot. Like I think last year they got a couple, maybe it wasn't last year, maybe it was the year before. I obviously wasn't living here, but I think they did get a little bit of nice weather, but it just doesn't last very long. Like it could be a week, or you get one nice day and then you could get 3 bad days. So yeah, when you come to Ireland, you really have to dress for every single season. However, this week has been outstanding. Like since I arrived on Thursday, today's Wednesday, so I've been here almost a week. The sun is shining non-stop. It has not rained. Like I cannot believe it. I have only had to put like a warm jumper on once. It's been so beautiful. Like no rain, blue skies, no clouds. So I really, really can't believe it. So yeah, did I just miss my turn? I've not driven on these roads in so long, and they've cut down loads of trees, and it's making me a little bit disorientated because I don't know where I am. Okay, this is my road. Sorry, I've not driven these roads in so long that I'm a little bit confused. Yeah. Oh, isn't she gorgeous?
It's lovely, isn't she?
Come on, you can all be on it. This is how you get famous. My YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm doing an Ireland vlog. Nana's on it. Aren't you on my YouTube channel? I nearly fell over your walker. Aren't you on it already? On my YouTube channel, aren't you?
Yes, I'm
We're on YouTube, be careful.
Here, the arm, and she pressure me here and there and everywhere.
Sure, you're already loving it. Don't get me in until my hair is done. That's what she said.
Huh?
She did, yeah. Gorgeous. George, didn't she, Charlotte? Make you want to have another one?
No. Definitely not. I won't be having any more. And Alana, you said the same when you the second one, trust me. Yeah. So where is this dress from?
The Congo, was it? Cyprus.
The Congo.
Cyprus, yeah.
How old is it?
Well, when my father came home, I was like 3 months old.
You were not older. He was in Cyprus in 65.
Oh, Jesus, he surely came home by the time I was born until 65. I was born in 63.
You were only about 3, you were coming up in 3, and the dress was for you, but
Whatever, anyway. It didn't fit.
Okay, so it's like 60 years old, the dress.
it's
Yeah.
60 years old this year.
Fab. Why don't you want to be on it?
She's a vlogging to me.
You look gorgeous.
No, go away.
Just say what's your favourite part about living in Ireland?
Oh God.
What's the best part?
Nothing really.
Nothing. Nobody said anything good.
No.
No one.
Do you want to see her? Baby Robin. Everything's expensive and.
Okay.
I don't want to be in it.
Alex, what's your best part about living in Ireland?
Not really.
The boys?
Chinese.
The Chinese. Okay, the Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. You thank me now when I'm famous. Nikki, what's the best part about living in Ireland?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents. Nothing else good, no? What's the best part about living in Ireland?
I'm quite happy anyway. I've seen the best of it. The people anyway, they say.
The people.
Yeah. So don't, the Yanks always said they're for the best workers.
The best workers?
Yeah.
I know, sure we are, aren't we? Best part about living in Ireland?
The best part? Knowing that you're going on a holiday very, very soon.
Yeah? There's nothing else to say, nothing good.
The greenery, the scenery.
Only when you're home.
Oh, okay, thanks. Nobody has anything good to say about it.
No one has.
No. Question, what's the best part about living in Ireland?
Best part about living in Ireland?
Yeah.
What you said?
For me, I suppose, because you have so many peaceful places here that you can get away to peace and tranquility so
Okay,
fast.
now somebody said something nice. No, the negatives. What are the negatives of Ireland?
Of Ireland,
Yeah.
the cost of living now, I know. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Pete, oh my God, you're so tiny. I forget what it's like having tiny feet.
What time did you leave this morning, Lana?
We were a bit late, leaving it was about 11:30. I intend on going a bit earlier.
Yeah.
You're so gorgeous.
We were late leaving, we didn't know 10 to 10.
So gorgeous. No, I'll never get on your face. Go away.
I never realised
I only
Shauna
wear
was
wackles.
recording. What do you think she was doing? I didn't know what she was inside her hand. She was recording away asking me about Ireland.
Who hit the ball? So man, who hit the ball? That's where you rise it, okay? Go on, you try to rise it. Or just try hit it.
Hold the holy line. You're holding too sharp.
Come on.
Rise it and get it into the goal.
Oh my God.
So Patsy, what's the best part about living in Ireland?
I think the best part about living in Ireland is because it's the home of Guinness. That's my favourite bit about Ireland.
How many do you drink a day?
3 or 4 a day, like, to get in a vitamin G, like. You know?
And what's the worst part about living in Ireland?
The weather can be shite enough at times, like. But other than that, it's a good place.
Good place, nice people.
Yeah, lovely people. Yeah.
All right, okay. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.